My first memory of Michelle would definitely be Sound of Music. I'll never forget doing like the auditions for that, and the pack was just filled with kids. Even then, it was apparent like she had this bright light to her and just kind of lit up the room, and it wasn't a hard decision to make her one of the Von Trapp kids from the beginning.
She always loved doing some sort of performing from a young age. She was like part of the Dance Express dance studio. She liked doing Nutcracker, and I guess she was like an opportunist. She liked to take opportunities, and so I think when she did Sound of Music, it became really special to her.
From the beginning of her being at this school, she was always respected and always looked up to, especially in the theater department. Mr. Burgess always has that one person that he looks at and he says, everyone should be more like that person. And for all three of the middle school shows, it was her.
With her background in ballet, like she had already like had this theatrical style to her, and so always bright and bubbly and energetic, and anytime she came into a room for an audition, which every kid is always extremely nervous, just that beaming smile as she's going through the dance audition, it's like stamped on my brain.
While we were in the theater department, we would always chat during rehearsals and goof off. And from the very beginning of The Music Man all the way through Seussical, I always loved having rehearsals where we could just run around. And I really liked figuring out the harmonies during Seussical. The Bird Girls and I had a lot of fun with that.
There's some feathers from her last Highlands performance hanging up. And there's I think there's like a little Live Free painted.
There's this picture of her from Seussical to where it's like she is literally just like selling every ounce of what it is she was doing on stage, and I feel like it like 100% encapsulates who she is.
If you look at the class of 2021, I think a lot of them were like inspired by her in some way.
Her legacy has continued in that we still try to be more like her, and we still try to embody her in as many ways as we possibly can. I know that before the shows, people really think about her and continue to think about her.
Because there's like times where I try to keep her memory alive during Crew Circle. In a sense, she is with me in those moments.
I perform with a feather or a necklace for every single thing I do, and I have her name in my bio, and I will continue to do that into my professional career.
They're just like Polaroids that pop up into my head of her all the time.
The spirit that she brought this program has not left, and that everyone still holds her dear to their heart.
Also thankful to all the people who, through all the years, through all 4 years of high school, still considered her to be a part of their class, because she never got to go through high school, but those who kept her memory alive sort of helped her to be there along with us.
I'll be 55 and she'll be with me. If I'm not here, she's still going to be with me, and I hope that these kids know that she's with them too.